Welcome to the Diary of a Ghanaian Lawyer. I'm lawyer Fredericka, your host for this podcast. So I'm so grateful for all the support you've shown me. I love the reviews, I love the comments, and please keep them coming. Wherever you see us, drop a like, drop a comment, and share. The Diary of a Ghanaian Lawyer, the podcast, not the diary itself, is currently available on Spotify, YouTube, Castbox, and we are working on being everywhere, so look out for us. You can interact with us on the various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X, and even the comment section of YouTube. Yeah, we've had a few interactions there. So I've had other lawyers reach out to me to share their court experiences, and trust me, some of them are insane. But hey, we love the drama. And of course, we'll learn from their mistakes to make our lives better. Enough of the chit chat. So today's episode, especially for the law family, our lawyers, judges, law students, paralegals, you name it, basically is how to be a great researcher in the law. The saying goes, from the lack of knowledge, my people perish. Research is a necessary tool needed to survive in the law, and I would go ahead and list some processes you can go through to improve your knowledge on the law. Some clients lose their cases because their lawyer did not know the current state of the law. Our laws keep changing and they also keep improving. If your knowledge of the law is obsolete, you might lose your case. And the client who trusted you to represent him might be so disappointed. And sometimes, us, we blame the judges. But deep down, we know. Yes, we know. So personally, I always push myself to be the best because when I go to the hospital, I pray and hope my doctor knows what he's doing, and not just Googling my symptoms like I sometimes do. So currently, we are in a digital world, like it or not. And we owe ourselves that duty, and especially our clients, to be abreast with the law. Hardly do lawyers these days spend hours in the library looking through the index of law reports to find an authority to buttress their case. Personally, I go for hard copy when the internet or the soft copies fail me. And I would like to highlight those internet saviors that have helped me so far. So the almighty Gali, or the Ghana Legal Institute. This amazing website. You find all the laws there. 3 amazings. It's that good and it's free. We also have the laws of Ghana. Great initiative. Kudos to the team. We also have Ghana Law Hub. You should check them out. This is not a promotional episode, but I testify of things that I have seen and I have experienced, and these people have helped me in my legal journey. So there's Dennis Law, which is the online legal library software. I think they have an app, and then you can get quick access to unlimited cases and laws from Ghana. The website I know is dennislawgh.com. So DENNISLAWGH.com. Then there's the almighty Judy Legal. They are also Judy, JUDY.LEGAL. So Judy Legal is actually a comprehensive database of case law from Ghana, Kenya, and Nigeria. I think they are pretty good. I love their current AI that tries to summarize the principles you look out for. So just a quick tip in respect of Gali. I mentioned Gali earlier. So that's Ghana Legal Information Institute, for short GHALII. So whichever jurisdiction that you would like to research on, you type the country's name and you add Legal Information Institute. So for Canada, you can say Canada Legal Information Institute. British and Irish Legal Information Institute, South African Legal Information Institute, Nigerian Legal Information Institute, whatever you want to or wherever you want to research on, you can just add Legal Information Institute to the country and voila, you'll be sorted. And of course, your school notes, those who paid attention in class, the notes you made, they are lifesavers in the law. And books like Lawyer's Companion, The Ultimate Lawyer, Legal Reference, I would highlight these books on our various social media platforms. And this part is actually so important. Your fellow colleagues, being it fellow students, fellow lawyers, even judges, they might have done a case on the topic you are currently addressing, and trust me, it's so easy to just ask a friend, oh, what do you think about this principle? Or see this case I'm faced with, what do you think about it? And it's just amazing. They can just whip up an authority for you. And please, I'm one of the best researchers I know, so hey, once you have my contact, you can throw any principle at me and I would help you find authorities for that. Also, you need to have a personal lawyer's companion. When I say a personal lawyer's companion, I mean get a Google Doc on your phone and then have cases and let's say principles and then cases to support. So principles, authorities, it can be court cases, it could be the law governing it, the statute, whatever. Have it on your phone. You keep updating it as and when it comes, and it's really a quick go-to when you're on your feet and you're addressing a situation that you really didn't plan for. You can quickly search on your phone and then, hey, you surprise both the judge and the lawyer on the other side. And then there's almighty Google. I love their new AI. So once you have a question, you can just drop it on Google and then their AI would give you like an overview, a summary of what they think of it, and they attach a link to every principle that they claim. Mind you, those links might not always say what they claim it says, so you have to actually research or read whatever it is or wherever it is they are drawing their conclusion from. But at least it gives you a head start. So please try Google, but the links that they put close to whatever principle they give you, read it for yourself to verify. Because sometimes they just pick the keywords and they put them together and they tell you that's an authority. No, please. And also, if you're not familiar with Google Scholar, you should search them up right now. Google Scholar, they just give the great literature on any topic that you need. There's Google and then there's Google Scholar, because Google Scholar focuses more on the literature. And there's the almighty ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, I recently discovered that there is the Explore version where you can just, you go to, I think the left top side, you click on Explore and you can search for Ghana law. And it would specifically let you have the bots on ChatGPT that actually focuses on Ghana law instead of the general ChatGPT that you can just ask a question. So I think I came across some bots like Ghana Law Experts by Samuel Jaben, Ghana Revenue Tax Laws by Jason Giselle. I hope, okay, let me just say Jason Quest. Then there's the Personal Lawyer by a Community Builder. And then we have the Ghana Law Guide by Isaac Kofi Marvel. So I'm actually in talks with some amazing brains to also create a bot on ChatGPT for Ghana law. So look out. Personally, I would not recommend it unless you really know the proper prompt, because I think 9 out of 10 times ChatGPT has given me cases that do not exist with citations that do not exist. You ask it about a particular law, and then probably because I'm using the free version, a particular law, and they cook up the laws for us. And I think it's because there's not enough information on the internet for such things. And we plan on bridging that gap by giving you the information. So hi, this is what I have for you in terms of being a great researcher. You can hit me up on any of our socials for further explanation and guidance. I'm here for you. Back to the best and the best and the best and the best and the best of them all. Personal story time. Or the memorable court cases. I know you couldn't wait for it. So I've had instances where male clients